Okay, hi everybody. This is part 3, getting to the belt tensioner pivot bearing. Like I say, I'm going to drill it out and put in a grease nipple today. And so anyways, I used a 19 millimeter on a breaker bar. On the dummy nut, we call that the dummy nut there. See where that goes? And I pushed that way. That compressed the spring, release the tension on the belt, and the belt just falls off, literally. You see the belt? It's off both pulleys now. There's your supercharger pulley, there's your engine pulley there, and you just pull the belt this way. Like I say, when you compress the dummy nut, when you go this way with your breaker bar, compresses your spring and releases tension from the idler pulley on the belt, and you just reach down with the other hand. So you got one hand on the breaker bar, your left hand, your right hand, you reach down and you just pull the belt off. It just comes off. Remember, the belt doesn't come right out of here. To get the belt out, you actually have to slide the engine forward. We won't go into that today because I haven't done it yet. So anyways, the next step is to undo these two nuts. You see how I marked them so I know what's tight. I would mark them with a felt pen if I was you. It's up to you. Just so I know where tight is. And when I put them back on, I use medium Loctite. Anyways, the top one is a 12 millimeter. The bottom one is 14 millimeter. So I'm going to undo these two nuts. Castle nuts, crown nuts, whatever you want to call them. Watch out, there's a washer behind them here. One time I undid both nuts and the washers dropped down and went underneath the engine, and had to get them out with a paintbrush. Anyway, so undo these nuts, watch the washers. There's also a washer here. Be careful that. There isn't one on the bottom though. I never had a washer on the bottom. See, that's part of your bushing there. And so anyways, watch this washer and watch both outer washers, the top and bottom. So I'm going to undo these nuts now. That's part 3.